Starting Monday, just as students return from March break, masks are no longer required in most indoor settings, including schools. The Lakehead Board had asked the district's medical officer of health to extend the mandate in its classrooms, fearing further spread of COVID-19. But as Vasilios Bellos tells us, Dr. Janet DeMille has rejected that request.
Last Friday, the Lakehead District School Board voted in favor of requesting Thunder Bay Medical Officer of Health Dr. Janet DeMille to extend masking requirements in local schools. Based on provincial legislation, Dr. DeMille does have the power to impose public health orders at a local level, though at this point will go along with the province.
It's really the purview of the provincial government about the decision around the masking, and I think it's been sort of clear that that's the direction that they wanted to go in. But I will not be issuing any further instructions or any orders to keep that.
Premier Doug Ford was questioned about the Lakehead District School Board's masking request, stressing we should be listening to the province's top doctor.
Some of these school boards, they think they're medical experts. I listen to the chief medical officer. That's something that the local medical officer should be calling Dr. Moore and having him up.
While Dr. DeMille will not be posing mask mandate extensions at this time, there are other public health guidelines she stressed parents and students will need to follow to prevent the spread of COVID-19. This includes students staying home if they have even mild symptoms, if someone in their household is sick, or they have been around someone who has been exposed to the virus. Also mentioned was vaccines as a crucial part of keeping the virus out of schools. The 5 to 11-year-old group has just over 64% with one dose, while over 38% have two. While the health unit will be following the province's masking rules, an increase in cases would mean reconsidering public health protocols, according to DeMille.
If we do see a very significant rise in cases, then something would, maybe more might be needed in that case. But even, like we have a high level of immunity or protection with our vaccination rates, and even, the natural immunity that many people have acquired in the past couple of months because of the numbers of cases that we've had.
The Lakehead District School Board is not alone in their masking requests. Both the Toronto and Hamilton Wentworth districts also want to push back against dropping mask mandates, concerned with what kind of COVID spread we may see in schools with one less layer of protection. Vasilios Bellos, TBT News.